Despite being the world's second smallest continent, Europe attracts more than half of all tourists. In fact, European countries account for 7 of the top 10 most visited countries on the planet. It's easy to see why. Europe's cultural legacy, safety, and efficient infrastructure make travel a delight. The top places to visit in Europe are listed here. Number 10. London. London is England's and the United Kingdom's capital and largest city. It has been a prominent settlement for 2 millennia on the River Thames in southeast England, at the head of a 50-mile, 80-kilometre estuary that leads to the North Sea. In London, history fans will have a field day. The crown jewels are kept at the Tower of London, which is more of a prison than a palace. And the shopping is fantastic from Knightsbridge to Carnaby Street, where you can visit Harrods food courts. The tube is a great way to move about London quickly. Number 9. Amsterdam. The city of Amsterdam is characterized by meandering canals flanked with tall, thin row buildings. The Rijksmuseum, which houses renowned European masterpieces, as well as Rembrandt's residence and the more modern Van Gogh Museum, make Amsterdam a city of outstanding art. It is also the city where Anne Frank maintained her famous diary, so paying a visit to her home is a must. Number 8. Prague. Prague is the Czech Republic's capital and most populous city. Prague is the 12th largest city in the European Union, with a population of about 1.3 million people. One of Europe's wealthiest regions, Prague boasts a lovely old town that is worth more than a few hours of your time because to World War II. A big portion of the city is located in a wide valley of the Vltava River, which flows for 30 kilometers through the city and creates a massive loop in the north. Because of the magnificent hiking routes in Prague, walking is a delight. You may walk through the Jewish Quarter, through the castle, and across the Charles Bridge. There is a thriving nightlife and entertainment scene as well. Number 7. Istanbul. The capital of Turkey is a magnificent city with a rich history, fantastic markets, and mosques. When you visit the Grand Bazaar, which has been in existence since 1461, you can go shopping. When you enjoy shopping, this may be a lot of fun. Charles Bridge is one of the most well-known monuments in Prague, and with good reason. The 500-meter-long bridge connects the historic center with Malá Strana, one of the city's oldest districts. Walking across the bridge, you'll come across 30 statues that were erected in the 17th and 18th centuries. Number 6. Geirangafjörður. If you aren't always a fan of the warm weather, head to Norway and its beautiful landscape. The Geirangafjörður is a lengthy fjord with pure blue water where you can see stunning waterfalls flowing down from the mountains. A car ferry can be taken through the fjord, passing by the picturesque settlements on the banks. Number 5. Barcelona. Barcelona, a thriving metropolis on Spain's Mediterranean coast, was founded by the Romans. It is possibly most known for the architect Antoni Gaudi's unique structures. La Sagrada Familia, a church that has been under construction since 1892, is one of these iconic structures. You could plan your entire trip around his structures, but you'd miss out on other Barcelona highlights like La Rambla, a bustling pedestrian boulevard in the city's heart. Number 4. Dubrovnik. Dubrovnik is located on the Adriatic Sea in southern Croatia and is a small city. Dubrovnik is one of the most visited cities in the Mediterranean, despite a population of only 43,000 people. It is steeped in history while nevertheless remaining youthful. As a guest, you will be transported to a time when the city was a port. It is the world's third largest naval force. A large stone wall that was erected in the 16th century entirely surrounds the town. The architecture of the well-preserved structures extends from Baroque, Church of St. Blaise, to Renaissance, Sponza Palace, to Gothic, Rector's Palace, now a historical museum. There are also numerous shops and eateries to choose from. You're likely to run across sculptures of St. Viaho, the patron saint whose life is commemorated every February, as you stroll the streets. Number 3. Santorini. Santorini is a Greek island where you may unwind and enjoy yourself. This is often regarded as a top location, and many people agree. The island is home to charming settlements, an active volcano, and stunning sunsets. You may visit the Fira Dome, which is perched on the edge of a cliff, while you're here. On the many lovely beaches, you may also bask in the sun. Because of the volcanic soil, Santorini's wines, as well as other products that are better and more smokier, are a specialty. You can have a delicious desert wine in the open air here. Number 2. Paris. It is an excellent idea to visit this magnificent city on the Seine both in the hot summer and the freezing winter. It's a city rich in history, culture, delectable cuisine, and great fashion. First and foremost, there is the famous Eiffel Tower, which everyone is familiar with. This is one of the most visited attractions in Paris. The Louvre is one of the world's largest museums, with one of the world's largest art collections. Large churches can also be found in Paris. The Sacred Heart and Notre Dame are two of the city's most important churches. Versailles, with its renowned Hall of Mirrors, is the epitome of wealth. Rome is ranked number 1. Rome, Italy's capital, is a cosmopolitan metropolis rich in world-class art, architecture, and culture dating back nearly 3,000 years. The Forum and the Colosseum are ancient ruins that bear witness to the Roman Empire's former power. St. Peter's Basilica and the Vatican Museums, which house treasures such as Michelangelo's frescoes in the Sistine Chapel, are located in Vatican City, the seat of the Roman Catholic Church.